Functions are super easy if you see them this way. Now, let's forget about all these complicated mathematic expressions. We're going to do our favorite, the apple. All right, so the apple is the raw material. The function is like a machine. And then you put the apple into a machine. And the machine is going to do some manipulation inside. And in some way, it turns out to be something else as a product or an output. All right, it could be something like it turns it into a green apple, perhaps. So then the function of this machine is turning red into green. So now we're going to change these symbols into the mathematical ones. We have to do that. All right, so now what if the apple is an X and the machine is an F with the brackets over here? And then you basically have to throw X into the machine, and this machine is going to turn X into something else. Maybe a blue X, maybe a red X, maybe a 2X. It doesn't matter. So the way the machine works over here defines what kind of result you're going to get. So that's basically what a function is. When you want to solve a problem like this, you have to be able to know which one is the apple and which one is a product of the apple. But sometimes the apple get mixed up into an apple pie, or you cannot see the apple anymore. And it's pretty hard for you to figure out how the machine really works inside over here to turn this apple into this mixed up stuff. So you need to reconstruct the red apple out of this messy stuff to find out how the machine works. Looking into the problem over here. So we have the function f with input x minus 1 over x, which gives you the product of x squared plus 1 over x squared. And the question asks you to find fx. So basically, we have to consider this whole thing, x minus 1 over x, as an apple. And we don't see an apple over here. So we don't know how this apple is manipulated in the machine. We have to reconstruct this thing inside over here. All right, it's pretty easy because we have learned this perfect square formula. So x minus 1 over x, if you raise it to the second power, it gives you x squared plus 1 over x squared minus 2, right? And then you get x squared plus 1 over x squared. The product over here is equal to x minus 1 over x squared plus 2. So now you see the apple over here. So this is the apple. And the apple is basically putting into the machine squared and put a 2 on the top of it. That's how you get the product. So now the question actually changed the apple into something else, into a smaller apple or into a pear. But the method of the machine manipulates things is the same. So fx basically means you throw the x into the machine, and the x is going to raise to its second power, and then on the top of it plus 2. All right, guys, take it easy. I'll see you guys next time.